big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers.
Blow your mind.
Why you do that? Like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad? Like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't get. Too bad. My bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad. But I'm past that, but an ass back, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? My window. They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Ooh, why you do that?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Houston Texans. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. This is taking you the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Brady. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Check 31, check 31. Watch the six. Regular. Check it, reload.
On first down, Michelle. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Switch. Hey, switch gears. Hey.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Hey, check.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Check your hot read.
Pilot, 64, weak.
They'll run on first down. Michelle, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Watch the ship.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is Brady. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. DJ Reader able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up fourth down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Alert! 41 Mike, right here. 41's the Mike, 41's the Mike. Check 41. Target. 41's coming, 41's the Mike. Alert! Put offense, let's go.
Ball's 50.
They'll go for it. It's Brady looking for White on the deep ball. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. So first and 10 now from the 30. First carry for Carlos Hyde. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Watson sliding out of the pocket. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
To throw on third down. Watson, short throw. Fells has got it. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Watson on first down. Steps away to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on first and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
To throw again on second down. Watson, flush to his right. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Kyle Van Noy just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He was trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, a 22.
Brandon, lest my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Now a play fake, and it's Watson escaping the pressure. But I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. So a rocky start on both sides offensively. Turnovers exchanged.
I saw what you did there.
What'd I do? Rocky. Too rocky.
I saw that. I got it. And, you know, and right now, they're carrying it around like they are wearing boxing gloves if we're going to have that kind of a reference. They've got to get it together and start playing a little bit better ball.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
What is that? 19! Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yeah.
First down, a run with Hyde. Hyde, a first down and more. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. 25 yards as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Brady going to throw. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Six guys. Check 6 guys. Switch.
On the ground is Michel. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Tight end to the left. 4 down. Hey, Alpha. 4 down. Hey, watch 28. 41 Mike. Regular. I got it. 41's the Mike. Check 41. Oh, you got it.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Whitney Merciless barreling in for the sack. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. Fourth and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, A lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing again is Watson. Screenplay, Johnson. And some room to work. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Rolling to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Set. 19.
A give the first man through Gillespie of the fullback. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They turn to the fullback, Gillespie, and trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. The toss play. This is high. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Carlos Hyde with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans push further out in front. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Yeah, we'll see what his offense can do. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Check 26, check 26.
Go there, Nick.
They'll run it here. This is James White. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Wait, set.
Alabama.
380.
Goal 50.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Check it.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Check 4, check 4. Out.
Hey, goal 66.
They're running it. It's Michelle. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Backed up where they were on this side of the field, that was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a first down in that situation?
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. From the gun, it's Brady. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
After the interception, here's Watson. Being chased out left. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Watch the screen.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. A shotgun snap for Watson. Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Watson now to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. A final shot before the break. Watson. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On first down, Watson. Now they go screen. It's complete. Johnson jostles free. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson, open man, the tight end fouls. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still.
And now look at him go. Touchdown, Houston. It's the fullback. 45 yards. And the Texans push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
Bill O'Brien with a call here. We'll go for 2. Now Watson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now a play fake. Brady. That's caught by the tight end Lacoste. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 7 at their 40.
Now Brady. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Here's Brady to throw. And he's got Sanu. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 37. Brady now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, box drop, box drop.
Brady. Slant route, caught by Edelman. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Brady. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. J.J. Watt able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now Brady. And the pressure gets to him again. J.J. Watt bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
72.
41's coming.
Hey, check it.
Someone got man.
Sugar.
Shotgun now for Brady. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Alpha. Check. 72.
Brady to throw for it on fourth down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Edelman was the intended target.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they've just expanded that here in the second half.
And it appears there are no answers from the defensive side. I think right now, if I'm the coordinator, if I'm down on the field, if I'm wearing a hat, I've already thrown it. If it's a visor, it's sailed, right? My game plan is down by my feet right now because nothing I've drawn up appears to be working.
Well, he's going to have to find something right now to stop this offense. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up.
And he will score. It's a touchdown. 14 yards. And the Texans turn that interception into a touchdown. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 66.
To throw, it's Brady. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Brady, perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Brady with a hook up to the fellow veteran Watson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Brady now 9 of 17 through the air. Not a great percentage, but it is 1st and 10.
Alpha. Hey, Echo. Jacket, reload.
Brady going to throw. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Jamie Collins able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Throwing on second down. Watson. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. The Texans on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Finding fouls complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. Watson now pretty remarkable. 14 of 15 through the air, only 1 incompletion. And another 1st and 10 here. Looking for his tight end, fouls, and it's intercepted. Picked off by and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. New England on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Sugar! Hey, Alabama.
To throw is Brady. Caught by Sanu. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Here's Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Brady now on first down. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. On first down, Michelle. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Second and 5 now. Brady caught by the tight end Watson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive.
Check.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Check. Fresno.
72. Sugar! Alert!
Throwing now is Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
Check it, reload!
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ozzy! Hey, check it!
Brady now on first down. Here's Sanu on the catch. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
It's alert! Hey, it's our house. 28!
One final try now for Brady. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Foxborough, good night, everybody.